see all you guys out here. Proud. We were going to hold it at McCormick Place, but they got some I was going to wear my all-black poet's costume, but I was afraid I'd be confused with an anarchist. This first poem is called Synonym for God. The blank page is a malicious crowd taunting me to jump. The blank page is a dead intersection without traffic signals. The blank page is a dry parking lot drinking in rainfall puddles. The blank page is a lover's ear anticipating sweet nothings. The blank page urges me to plunge my right hand into my heart and discover just how sacred I am. The blank page is silent God speaking in an alphabet I'm only now learning. God is the unruled white page, holy and inviting. The blank page is heaven's tongue, and I am the Eucharist, melting into bliss. Thank you. Knowing that I was going to read here again, I wanted to have all brand new stuff, so this stuff has never been heard by anyone, so you like it. It's just all written last Monday, so this is the first time that I've read it. I was thinking about, as an author, I should spend more time writing, and sometimes on my weekends, because of my day job, I'm tired and I'll lay around and watch the History Channel and Travel Channel. And I got to thinking, boy, I should do some traveling and make some history. So I wrote Confessions of a Sad Voyeur. It's a modern failure when watching becomes an insidious substitute for doing. Odd, it just struck me how peculiar that for a weekend entertainment, I watch hour on top of hour the Food Channel. People eating a variety of foreign edibles and spouting their opinions of taste and texture. Yet, there is no prayer channel where we can observe the religious in the act of supplication, or a hospital recovery station where we may witness the minuscule movement toward a patient's miraculous healing. Cable TV has replaced my need for action. When during primetime dinner hour, I, with my voyeuristic appetites, sit in front of a screen eating ramen noodles and Diet Pepsi. And I'm content to observe mating rituals of bachelors and bachelorettes and all the glorious high-def drama, observing hour-long episodic unions and rejections of the human animal with commercial breaks. This is the newest of the poems. It made me think about how sometimes when you meet people, you really wish you could tell who they are immediately to save yourself some pain when they turn out to be a horrible person. This is called Hunting Trick. A beast's finest camouflage is to act nice until it attacks. You almost had me at greetings until I saw the wilderness nuanced in your eyes. Like a crescent moon reflecting on moving waters, I caught a hint of your untamed ways. Sticking to the well-trodden path, I avoided ethereal danger and crossed the threshold of open field with the stranger's chimera of safety. I notice on the news, especially CNN and channels like that, there's always talking heads, and they always have authority about everything. There's experts on everything. So this is called Panel of Experts. I've hired a panel of experts to plot out the rest of my life. Up until now, my sole efforts have been scattershot and unimpressive. Success elusive. No longer can one rely on raw ambition and the engines of daydreaming to move forward. We live in an age of information, an age where a 28-year-old man can be worth $104 billion for creating a virtual cork bulletin board. Where did I go wrong? I've noticed on television and radio that there's always a glut of experts on any possible subject. You name it, someone somewhere is an authority. That's precisely what I need. Guidance, an expert, a group of gurus. I'm a seeker, a spinning top, wobbling directionless. In life, if life were as simple as a railroad train, I'd be on track. But instead, it's a schooner at the mercy of the winds. I'm left uncharted with a broken compass. I need a captain and crew familiar with finding safe harbor. I need the validation of an educated consensus. When finally grounded, I need the blessings of those in the know to drop their crumbs of know-how along the darkened pathways that I can only guess lead toward the rewarded return home. Lewis had Clark, Clark had Lewis. Me, I've hired a panel of experts to get me through. Learning that most everything that we do, good or bad, comes from our childhood. I'm always fascinated with childhood. So I wrote a piece called This Kid's View of the Big Old-Fashioned World. Being a native Illinois boy in the 1960s and 70s, exotic meant Chinese food, pyramid power, and the saintly tales about mountain cave dwellers levitating by mere joy. With my toy box head chock full of robots, rocket ships, and ray guns, and my closest friends being invisible, Jesse James, Huck and Tom, and Spider-Man, I lived by the justice of comic book heroes. I led a life saturated in holy imagination's gravy. Both city green grass lawns in the land of summer and country waving silk tasseled corn stalks, an obedient green shimmer like a grandmother quilt spread across a far horizon, checkerboard squares seen from an airplane. Wind whispering of breeze-stirred green leaf wonder, half secret, half dull vegetable vocabulary. The flat Midwestern monotony created tornado wildness in one's mind, where clouds and ravines, woodpatch paths, and backyard B-movie monsters got invented into otherworldly pastime escapes. A folklore river tale told in the swift current human nature vernacular of mud-colored river serpents and Fox Valley selkies, seeking my attention, my boyhood loneliness, a punchline prize hid in the bottom drawer, a daydream's treasure chest. Spellbound by the preaching of creature features, laughing at sledgehammer antics of the Three Stooges, learning life lessons from Bugs Bunny and Woody Woodpecker. The Food Channel meant tin tray TV dinners during the Flintstones. AM radio, plastic hymns, tiny speakers shouting fuzzy melodies. The night Chicago died. Me and you and a dog named Boo. And Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, among others. A close and play delight, and toy piano prayers for salvation on the 4/4 downbeat of a cynic's scratchy hope. The long player record day-to-day spinning grammar school lessons and science fiction paperback wisdom of jetpack tomorrows guided me toward a wild education of childhood information. Forever long afternoons in treehouse anonymity, reading Wordsworth and blood brother bombing with Douglas Spalding inside the paper sacrament of dandelion wine. Walking my way into heaven, past the nuns with rulers, weighed down with the tether of original sin, and my altar boy ruckus, dragging behind me like aluminum cans tied to a wedding limo. Smearing my reputation with the loving God until I truly learned that a living God loves me in spite of my soiled Catholic attempts at a pure life, and every man's forgiveness became mine. My Chicago Southwest Side alias, under the guise of a fake name, Anthony David LeClaire, made me sound like a poet. told of tender girls' fables and fabrications about Romeo abilities and romantic possibilities beyond my shy pubescent capabilities. And all I thought it was nothing more than the ephemera of my soul's handwriting. Yet what evaporated then into history has constructed an unseen architecture, strong here and now, making me all that I am today, satisfied to call myself a being in an ever-expanding adulthood, reaching out around me like the rings of Saturn. All of my tomorrows circle me like a cosmos full of starlight, dying but still brilliant.